So, I kind of enjoyed playing those last night, so I figured I'd try playing a bit more tonight. Because, I like to upload these to YouTube after I'm done with them and everything like that. So I've been trying to, just sort of schedule instead of just trying to, stream every couple fucking days. Nobody's watching this shit. Doesn't matter. Like they do in that South Park episode. Just, do you see? Do you see me playing operator? Oh, I can literally just hold down the key? Alright, that's fast. Oh, thank you. How's it going?
Good morning, Evan.
How's it going, Director Trench?
About yesterday. This business with the coal files.
Yes?
Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just
What the fuck is
I
the
know
game
you
doing?
have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day.
That's weird.
But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Being a little stressed?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's
Toodles.
this job. It can be a
Thank you
real
for the
killer.
follow.
Well, I better get back to it. You have a good one. All right?
What's with the pauses between
Again,
each of these
I can't
lines?
tell
It's
you how
so
happy I am
weird.
to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I?
Mike, that's a weird-ass joke for you to make.
Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down.
Ever since the accident, Mike has to stop to think about what he wants to say next before he actually speaks. Beer sounds really good. Okay, you shut the fuck up.
Operator Tanner, that you?
God damn it, Barry. Still me.
Tanner, did you give that address out
What the
to
fuck
anybody?
is... What address?
The address for the Bio-M facility.
Why is it doing this?
The one you found on Spence's floppy.
Why is it doing this?
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What do you mean?
The Bio-M facility burned down last night, Tanner.
What the fuck?
If you didn't give the address out, someone else did.
That was weird.
Looks like we got ourselves a mole.
Okay, let me try relaunching this game and see if that helps this shit. Because that's annoying as fuck. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay. I think I'm silly and figured out what the issue is. And that I forgot to pause my fucking download through Steam. That was really fucking silly of me. Well, hopefully that fixes the issue. I mean, it's only 5 minutes into this recording and everything, so, you know, it's not, super bad.
yesterday. This,
Okay, it's
this
fixed.
business with the coal files.
So I have to
Sorry
sit
if I came
back
down
through
on
the
you a
whole
little
damn
hard,
thing.
buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Yeah. yeah, I guess I am.
I'll pick the same
This job. It can be
ones
a
I
real
did
killer.
last time.
Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week.
Haha.
Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
You sound really weird, Mike. You sound kind of shady.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? The address for the Bio-M facility. The one you found on Spence's floppy.
Nope.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The Bio-M facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did.
Imagine you worked a job where
Looks like we
this
got
music played every time
ourselves
something dramatic happened.
a mole. Goddamn operator program.
Are you the mole?
I'm not a goddamn mole. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay. So what we got here? It's got this video only. Who's this dude? Is that Agent 47? Was just the dude going through the thing? Probably should have watched through this first. Or try to scan that briefcase too. This is a long video. Wait, can I scan the briefcase? Yes, it can. Okay. Can't do anything with that. It's still an image of a fucking door. I don't think this game needed this many frames of a closed door in a video. Also, I don't know why I'm sitting here, waiting to watch through this. It's like 3 minutes of a fucking closed door? So those alarms start going off. I can't do anything with that either. No, that just records him again. Oh wait, that literally says jerry can. How did I not fucking notice that shit? Mayonnaise with gasoline.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Nope.
Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I got you, bud. How did the first responders actually get
That's
in?
fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell,
Who
those
wrote your
weren't kids from
dialogue,
Ireland.
dude? Oh, 14485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in.
Let me just sneak inside by having this loud alarm
Smoke in here ruined
fucking
this suit too.
blare.
That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner.
Why are you pissed at
Let
me
see
for
if
your
I can
fucking
find
suit?
something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Do you see anything yet?
Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What am I looking for?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right? Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other
Suspect in a
investigation?
shooting. Alexandra Pendle's the agent.
Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Connie Moore.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner?
Oh my
Looks like
gosh.
our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Any records on Connie?
Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head.
I hope you get black
And
lung,
I'll
buddy.
contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Let's get a sure thing. I don't feel like wishing him to be careful. Wait. What do you want now? Don't contact Pendle. Why not? Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Who do you think it is? I don't know, but I have a plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 house special. Tell me the plan, bitch. So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. Yeah, typo. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what's the solution? if we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. He types so slow. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her. Oh my god, to contact the ghost. That's a phase 1. What's phase 2? I'm just gonna wait. He types so slow. Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker, but I'll talk more about that later. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't, but just give me a second. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. Just use your badge. Now chop chop, Evan. I can't... It's weird to have these things and then just be where, like, I can't refuse or anything. I'm forced into it. Because it seems so silly, like, oh yeah, I gave you permissions to access this room. Because something happens with Evans, there's absolutely no way they're going to go through and, like, check the logs as to who went into the fucking room. It's his choice to have everything be, like, this type of vision, just because they want to animate anything. We can, like, faintly see a button in the bottom right. Okay. No, let's just have him take his time walking up to it. Not like he's doing anything illegal right now. And sneaky. Okay. What the fuck? I don't even know what button I hit for the authentication thing. Forbidden access? Oh, it's help. Okay, it's you. Yes, it's me. Phew, your badge worked. Access the computer, can you make this visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. I don't see the files anywhere. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do some on my end, actually. Just a sec. Couldn't he just... Okay. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Okay. Is this the only one that has it where it has the... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the only one that has a hidden thing. Okay, it's visible. I've just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? Swear driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. You know, H for Hal. Can I just do that? Does that do it? So I don't think anything else listed there. I love that sound. It's like you want at the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk. Act natural. Yeah, let's just leave this logged in. That's cool. Oh, it automatically logs out. Okay, that's good. You need to watch yourself around here, Evan. So anyway, why were you in the evidence room? I think I could at least put some music or something like that. Okay. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evan. So the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there. Shall we? Okay. It's HDD. Probably looks a little damaged. Probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. It's going to take some time to recover files. In the meantime, we can look at the main list. Was it this one? Sasha Cole? Oh, that was Sacha Cole. Okay, that was the husband of Mia. His name is circled. That means... What does it mean, Hal? Major Walker said about circled names is true and Sasha Cole is still alive. So Mia and the baby. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Or Sasha Cole and Connie Moore both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first, so you can find a way in. Who is this to Jenkins? Patch ID is your password. I encourage you to adopt another, even though your password is more than 4 characters. Okay. Really on the nose for a fucking... Well, blatantly obvious about us, so being a fucking clue. Wait, I thought... Where the fuck? I could have sworn the badge was in that, or is it this? Camera. Where the fuck? fuck are you? Where the hell is his badge at? I had a picture of his badge. What the fuck? So here's the bar one. It was one of the pictures of Connie, I think. It's Glenn Spence, parking. Doesn't have it either. Why am I suddenly missing? Which folder was it that had the fucking... Okay, so it's not graveyard. It's not facility. Where the fuck is his goddamn fucking ID badge? I know I saw that, like, literally in the fucking last fucking stream. Where the hell did it go? I'm just gonna click on every single one of these, because I have no idea which the one the fucking is. But I know one of these had a picture of the dude's ID. Oh, it's not in there either. No, that was the dude who killed that guy. So desert. Yeah, they had the... Where the fuck is the goddamn fucking... Because literally the clue is, oh, you used your badge ID, and then I had a picture of his fucking badge ID, and then it's just fucking gone. Okay, hang the fuck on. I'm gonna go to my fucking videos and see what the fuck the code was. Is it maybe in the trash? To delete. Nope. Yeah, I'm so confused by that. Okay, my videos? There's the parking part. Oh, god damn it. I found the part with the ID, but then there's the audio dialogue playing. Come on, scan the badge. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Was it the correct one I'm trying to open here? 6. Is that a 1? 510? There we go. It's Jenkins' badge number, older people, and their passwords. Yeah. Anyway, nice work. Now let's finish setting the trap. Guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. Who is the ghost? Connie Moore, spotted by this patrol team at 2592 around 11:35 a.m. Apprehended around 11:50. She uses a subject for the Mark 6 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Seed abduction interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Rather events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction dry field. Subject's inherent belief, interest in supernatural. Okay. What's Project Eve? 6 samples are raw. We'll keep the same dose to Mark 5 for 1 or 2 sessions per day, depending on subject's reactions. First session, same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than Mark 5 average, but that was expected. BC another 10%. Fever decrease. ATH about 48 hours. 2 sessions, fever increased. Phase 2. Subject reactive. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's just MK Ultra? So since Tragus and Connie's following is trigger the mole and alert the ghosts out where hole they're hiding. Find address for trap. Where the fuck am I gonna find an address in this? Oh, send the report to the lab. What were they doing to Connie? It looks like brainwashing. This just looks like MK Ultra all over again. That was perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what? Clean up my desktop here. Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendle. Tell me to put them to use. Let me check something. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever is monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. By putting Pendle in harm's way. She's a big girl, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. That was crazy. I had some evidence
Operator Tanner.
disappear. I have information for Agent
What kind of
Pendle.
information?
Information Agent Walker
All right.
found.
I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
I hope I am. Helps her get out of the office.
Tanner, what can I do for you?
Visual's killer committing arson via case Walker is
What?
currently working.
You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too.
She sounds so
This guy
shocked
just
by
gets
that.
better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So
Send her over the
what
address.
exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
Are we assuming she's the mole, or are we going with no? Let's go with that.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
We'll be waiting for your... yeah, be careful. You do be dangerous. This dude getting a body count.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see, Agent?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone.
Well,
Slide
surprise.
your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around!
This should get
Hands on your
intense.
head. Pendle, you okay?
Walker, we have a problem here.
What'd you do? Open the door now!
It's not opening, Walker.
Open
Oh, shit.
the door now!
Operator, you there? There's a bomb. This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day.
We're just saying me when
This
there's
place
like
has
you
20
and a
minutes
Walker in
21
there.
seconds and it's ticking down.
Defuse the
Gotta
bomb?
help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Need to defuse a
Stay calm,
bomb.
Tanner.
Bill's locked in a room with a bomb.
Let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Oh, this was a useless fucking call.
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, so we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning.
Okay, how about you send me the
Understand?
fucking manual? Okay, what's the bomb look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
About the bomb. It's about the power.
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
It's about the power.
Let me check. I see only one battery.
many wires are there?
The battery has 2 wires, a red and black.
Power module has a green wire. So there's no greener wire. It's 9 volts. No liquid.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Got the bomb. I have the bomb.
There are some wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
This is stressful. What's the display say? What's it showing exactly?
The time left. What do you think? Nothing
Anything unusual?
Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
The numpad? How many buttons are there?
One for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay, how display is
I
it?
don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's
It's
7
digital.
of them. Is that important? We don't have all day,
Probably.
operator.
I don't fucking know. I want you to first disconnect all masses. Power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Calm. Cut a wire. Power modules. Cut wire from the battery. Cut the black wire.
Here we go. Oh,
Fuck!
God damn it, Operator Tanner! You didn't follow the guide. You
I
failed
was
to identify
following the
bomb's
guide.
correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way, and Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing.
You know what? No, we're not doing this. I'm gonna give that another fucking shot. That was some fucking bullshit. How do I get... Oh, yeah, right. It's right in the middle of the fucking screen. Like, I figured that the...
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The
Oh my
door
god, to
was
sit through all this shit
unlocked,
again.
actually.
Fuck.
It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up!
Yeah.
This psycho has trapped me in a room
We're gonna
with a
try to
bomb.
save you this time.
It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down. You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Looks like I gotta call him to get the guide. That not just being accessible to me right away.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means...
Just send me the
you'll
fucking
have
guide.
to defuse the bomb,
Yeah,
Operator.
yeah, I know. Send it to
I'm
me.
sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Send me the damn thing. Oh, I didn't see that part. What does it look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay, I want you to enter code on the numpad. 0000. Confirm.
It says ABM 186511.
Select every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed in the column to seal for these modules and the modules only. Wait, what did it say to do exactly? Follow procedures listed to select every module that requires ticking. Okay, I want you to cut a wire from the keypad. Cuts yellow data wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right.
I hope so
Okay.
too.
I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
Okay, display. Cut the black wire. I want you to black wire from the display. Okay.
Wish me luck. Oh,
What?
It looks like you didn't
Any
follow
sort
the
of
guide on
physical
how to
display.
disconnect
True.
the display
Required
module.
ticking. Click
Or
on
you
this.
failed to correctly identify the device's archetype.
Oh, multi.
Failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype.
Okay, one more try. God damn it. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Pay attention to what I'm fucking doing. God damn it.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
Yeah.
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn around!
Just hurry up.
And a psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down.
Yeah.
You gotta help me here.
Okay.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay, so first off is just go ahead and cut the wire on the keypad. Was the yellow one.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
I didn't turn the display off. Power off the screen.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. Little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
Okay, cut a wire from the display. Yellow.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
I want you to cut the red wire from the display.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
Okay, power on the
I'm pressing
screen.
the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Okay, so what's next for it? Oh, that's right, the ticking modules. Okay, so next is keypad's done, display's done, receptor's done. I don't think it has a receptor though. How do I tell if it's fucking... What the fuck? I don't think it has a receptor thing on it. Cut all the green wires of each module, and such a wire is present for the power and explosive modules. Okay. So, wire from the display. You cut the green wire.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
And then the keypad. Be the green wire? Yeah.
All right, I'm cutting it. Done.
Disconnect the power module by safely cutting the black wire. Wire from the battery. Cut the black wire.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked?
I need to reach it better. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
Oh god. Thank you. I
I'm here when you're ready.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an
Man, it's hard to
FBI
drop
agent
into that and just read the thing.
and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Operator, are you there?
I'm here.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job.
Walker's apprehended Wells' killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator. Bye, Operator.
God, that was fucking stressful. Okay. Probably go through like one more day and then call for the night. This is a neat little puzzle game, though. Oh. Does the end of every day have to do this little, like, black slideshow? Him going through his motions? Like, this is day 3, I'm already bored of it. I want to watch the Western, too. Poor guy can't find anything to watch on TV. Shame. Should go get that cough looked at. Seriously, like, is the scene of him at the sink in the mornings crucial to the plot? Or him opening and closing his door to let us know he's either came home or he's leaving to go to work? It's just weird. So definitely an odd choice. Evan's just blackout drunk once he leaves work. The moment he's out the door, liquor's immediately hitting his lips.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll
Not the
ever
first
be
2
able to pay
times.
you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
What's at the lab?
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you. I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Vials. Eve. Connie Moore. Production samples found fridge must remain refrigerated. Label says blah blah. Dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I've worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it's of little importance, as it's provided me with all the money that I'll ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. I'll do what I have to complete my research. I am so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. Cool story, bro. It's not exactly how I pictured Trap working, but we got the ghosts, and maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life on the 3rd try. I guess you're kind of a hero now. I'm happy she didn't blow up. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine, what can I do? So after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. I got bugs here too. It's no big deal. Wow. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Was watching me is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Anders through. Wait, there's a bug in Mia's apartment. I found a second video feed.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
You're watching 2 different things. Okay, I got confused by the wording. Listening?
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Is that 1 eye or 2?
All right. You should have access now.
It's
ALI. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Oh, beer bottles. It's a kitty. Not sure why it sounds like a ghost. With water. Kill us a map or just while it's inside damage cause of a nearby tramway. We got a TV there. Oh, it's still the same bottle of beers. it's not that. What am I missing here? Now these are letting me scan anything extra. Nope, didn't want to click on that. Wasn't trying to. God damn it. Is there something here I'm missing that I'm not picking up on that I need to do? Maybe there's something in one of these pictures I can determine. No, I'm not seeing anything I can click on here. The wall? No. What the fuck is the solution? Oh, sorry, that was the bucket. It just clicks on the window. Let me look up for help here. Does this apartment seem familiar to you? No. It does not seem familiar to me. Is that my place? That's what this motherfucker looks like?
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Did you know about this? No, I swear. You have to believe me. What's going on? I don't know either. What do you mean you don't know? We're looking up super shady shit that's getting classified and hidden and stuff like that, and you can't figure out why your apartment would be fucking being watched? Really? By the spy agency? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this, really, but you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can. I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. Grab the file in the trash. You can not be using Alice as the password. How the fuck does he have this password for this? Oh, is their name Alice? Because I trust... Yep. Alice Truman, you know better as Hal. I was operating the operator program. I supervised Skinner. Operator you replaced. I have been operating for only a few months. Why would this be in the trash file on a different user? Like, they wouldn't just wipe the whole thing. Apparently, the only truly investigates medical put my life in danger was to quit. Blah, blah, blah. Outside adopts the alias Hal. His skills and blah, 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 blah. Let's go to the trash. Still part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So this file there for you. I've used your computer as a backup to the FDI internal system. You're a woman, Hal. I never said I wasn't. Who exactly is them? They're known as the Organization, a shadowy group whose influence... Really? We're going whole Illuminati thing? Okay. Sure. Why not? Shadow group, blah, 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 Illuminated bullshit. Fun Jenkins Project Eve. And I believe they're the ones who are watching you too. Didn't you reveal yourself? I did actually. It was the only way for you to trust me. It's the only... Did you, though? Scared, I'm scared. Like, it'd make more sense for them to just put a file in the trash and say, I left this there for you. Scared, I'm scared too. We have to keep going. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Where does it end up at? It's ending up at the FDI, isn't it? Yep. I don't get the why me when the past 2 of the 3 days he's worked so far, he's fucking with shit. It's probably gonna end up being Mike. It says about closed network. Looks like role as the FDI superior. You're compromised, so I have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll seek her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight.
The people who were watching Mia are watching
It's where
you?
she just sat and waited on the phone for me to finish my little conversation.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay,
Why are all
I'm
these
on my
people
way,
so
Tanner.
surprised?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker?
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know, Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's that condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if
I'll
you
get my
talk
nail
to him,
pliers.
maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
No idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Oh. Start with that.
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing
You edgy fuck.
what I
Okay.
do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner? You don't have any other relationship to him? Good. But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Okay, let's see. Why talk to me? Who do you work for? Why did you kill Ray Wells? What do you know about Project Eve?
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable.
I don't know why I bothered asking that. I already knew that shit. But apparently I have to have certain things hit for them to be valid, I guess.
Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
Fuck it.
All right. I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But
Wait, I don't know why I asked that one either.
I can
Shit.
that they call themselves the organization.
Organization.
How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Well, I already know his objective is to hide Project Eve.
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go.
I don't know if I
Mr.
learned
O'Neill.
anything.
Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
I really don't think I learned anything from that. Andrews is in the building. Are you ready? As ready as he'll ever be? Why can't Hal type like that? Alright, she's in Villar growing up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Oh, God. So we're going to be waiting a bit for you to type. Access goals to access the server room on the 11th. Andrews is going to enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. I don't think you need to explain that with the key she can enter the room. Why would I ask Mike? He's probably the fucking mole. Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Wherever the source of this video feed is, and whoever's behind it, we'll find out there. I have to bring up I asked Mike for his help. I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own. Caught hunting Trench will bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. Or he could be the mole. What if Andrews gets caught? What if Andrews get caught? They go to federal prison for the rest of our lives. But more likely, we'd all end up dead long before we ever got there. Andrews memorized the floor plan, but let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Fuck. One last thing. No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you, you're not such a bad person. Better than I was.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Code doesn't work. Damn, they must have changed it. Okay. Change of plans, send Andrews down to the 8th. Your floor, actually, no code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th. Ain't no way emergency doorway would open from the outside. Down to 8.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Oh, I have to guide her with the floor plan?
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
To your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Is it the technical room that she needs to go to? To the right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Second door on the right.
Yeah. It's locked.
Oh, wait.
But it looks like a technical room, not an emergency stairway.
Duh.
Let me get back
She's...
to the entrance.
God, I'm fucking silly. You don't need to go back all the way to the fucking entrance. Are you fucking shitting me?
Let's not mess up this time. Please. Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan? Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Hallway on the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left door.
All right. I see the door to the stairway.
I would hope so.
Phew. I can breathe a little easier now.
Uh-oh, Evan. I'm suddenly blind.
Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras. All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Catherine's in the stairway door. Hold on, Catherine. Hal's checking something. Hal's still checking something. Hey, use your badge. Yeah, great idea, Hal. Let's just be making sure to be logging all this shit. What? Okay, she's right there.
Someone's coming.
Did she duck into another room, or is she just like crashed in the corner right there? Because that'd be kind of funny.
Close call. Tell me when it's clear. Game on.
Does it just go like this, or is there like... No, that was a stairwell. Where the fuck are you?
Okay, I'm approaching
Locker
the
room.
technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Need a code for locker room. Okay, she's on any of the cameras. I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Excuse me? Actions are limited, and if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. I have an idea. I'll connect you to the locks system, giving you access to the logs. Try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Leave it as a game. Seems like this would have been a good thing to figure out before getting to this point. You need to enter the following command in the terminal. Okay. SSH. Whoops. Whoops. The fuck? fdi.l11.ck-logs. What the fuck? Does it put logs in caps? Probably. We're gonna try some codes.
Seriously?
Try 0000. Try 0001. Okay, where do I have access to that though? Surveillance? No, that was the thing. Blueprint? No, that's not it either. Where are these codes supposed to be at? That I'm supposed to be looking at. Is it in documents? No, where the fuck? Where? Oh wait, hang on. Do I have to try? Oh, I guess I just. Okay, I guess I just try different codes and see if anything pops up. So there's a 0 in it. Not enough digits? Is it a 5-digit code? Too many digits. So 7's correct. 1, 2, and 3 are in the wrong places. 4 is wrong. 7, 2, 3, 1, 5. So 7's correct. 2 and 3 are wrong. 3, 2, 1 is correct. 5's in the wrong place. Okay. So 7, 5, 2, 1, 3. Whoops. 7, 5, 2, 1, 3. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. There we go.
That worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
I sure seem to be.
All right. Time to find the right locker.
Hell yeah, girl.
Should be this
It's
one.
giving heist energy.
I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Is that the thing, or... Oh, I had checked that one. Okay.
Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
How should I do
don't
that?
know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
She was a bit of an asshole. But I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. They just added the desk. Business ID, I'll see what I can do. Becca Davis. Give me a few seconds and then play along.
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT, your computer has an issue.
Speaking to.
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
Systems
And
lagging?
you said you're from IT? Is that it?
Yes.
Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
They need a little help.
Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed. And
Yep, that's why I'm helping out.
You know, I just thought
Oh,
of
tell me
something.
about it, girl.
Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
Wife had an emergency?
Chuck Beatner's wife? Chuck doesn't have a wife. He's
What?
single.
It's false, I misheard him.
But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
Unusual activity.
Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours?
Could pose security risk.
Okay, well, if that's the situation, so what would I have
What
to
a
do to
stupid
fix this
dipshit,
issue?
though. I don't see anything going wrong. Take a break, I'll take care of everything.
That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding.
Oh, tell me about it.
This would take to fix.
I need at least an hour.
At least an hour? Really?
Sorry, yes.
Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
I got all these logs of him calling and shit like that. Nice work. She's still working on that lock. Rebecca's gone.
Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Yup.
There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
I don't know what that one goes to. I don't know if I need to be on that, or... Where the fuck is she? She's not there. Not there.
I'm in.
Okay, why didn't that happen earlier when I clicked on it?
All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
She plugged in the device. True data process, the lockdown.
What's going on, Tanner?
Security alert.
I spotted?
I don't know. It's probably the dude down the basement escaped or something. No, she'd already be in cuffs if that were the case. Make sure Andrew stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is.
Okay.
Who's the mole? It's Mike. Who's the mole? I'm not sure you want to know. Because it's Mike. If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Because it's Mike. Who is it? It's Mike. Yep.
Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Oh my god, we gotta touch the president. On proof related news, August computer found something. What? This is very loud, dramatic music. It's in an email. It says Project Operator enters phase 3 and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult the folder, the password is B21P1SC. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. The Sasha Cole file in the facilities HDD that we recovered. See what you can find. Okay, so it's B21P1SC. Hold on a second. This music's very fucking loud. Damn. This is a lot to go through with a red fucking screen.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here. control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark 5 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
Oh shit.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner? Good. He's ready.
That's crazy. Oh, I'm Sasha Cole? Oh, goddamn. Evan, look. The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. Do you understand? Run! That's a crazy twist. Look out for that blob.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
The implication also that Mike took his friend and got him into this program, then got him a job just because the fact he's a lab rat's crazy too. I'm pretty sure if I watch back, I'll see myself saying Mike's a piece of shit day fucking one. Wait, is this the end of the game? Oh. Oh, he managed to kill me? So here's where they were talking with Skinner. So Andrews needs access level 11's main door. Is it safe? There are some tourists. The main door is definitely monitored. She needs the back door at the service stairs. She's at the door. Can she use her badge? Yes, should have authorization. The whole middle is Trench. We'll tell you more when there's time. Trench, I knew it. Tanner, we've lost him. Damn it, what about Andrews? Are we exposed? I'm her, and I don't think so. I told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost has used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security. I'll update our contact. With good news and bad news. The good, we discovered Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization. I bet this is the president right here. But it says Horizon News, so probably not. He's worked for the organization maybe for years, stuck to the FDI, incredible, and the bad. One of my comics was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know. I'll keep you in touch. Okay. So he's typed some gibberish. Xavier, are you there? He's probably dead too. Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here, Hal. Oh. Probably gonna watch him die now. Intrusion detected. Alice Truman, so that's your name, is it? Oh, that is the guy. Go fuck yourself. Yes, that's your name, alright. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. I didn't kill them, you did. So, was she talking to the ghost the entire time, or did they kill Skinner on the way up there, or what? Because just like, there's no body. I'm nothing but an instrument, as I'm sure you'll soon end our connection. I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. We're exposed. Time to cut the cord. Understood. Well, we tried. Yeah, let's just... Okay, yeah, nuke the thing. Andrews, you've got to stop him. He's doing bad things. He's deleting all the data. You got to get in there, Andrews. You got to stop the ghost. He's deleting everything. It's very interesting. I feel they kind of fucked up the ending there. FBI operator Evan Tanner, double agent, killed a supervisor in cold blood. News agency office accidentally burns to ground, 21 dead. FBI agent Barry Walker shot dead months before testimony in Biomedica trial. CIA director takes own life amid allegations of double agent recruitment. Oh. Agent Catherine Anderson's for life for espionage after capturing FDI server room. Yeah, I was looking. Apparently, there's no like other endings. That's the only ending for this game, which is also kind of weird, but also makes sense given like the narrative they were going with for everything. But the weirder thing apparently is if you actually try to tell the supervisors about how, they'd just be like, "Oh, don't talk to them again, silly." Just, I don't know, that whole ending felt kind of rushed to me. Yeah, it's weird. Honestly, I was glad the little bit on the computer between Hal and and Skinner talking about like the door access and stuff to cover up like why they would have been fine with just going through and everything would have been all hunky-dory and everything like that. Which also goes over all the other stuff for like what the main character is doing with like going into like areas they're not supposed to and having the access. Skinner's given the access and able to just go and say, yeah, I felt, you know, they deserved having additional access. But did they all know that Evan was Sacha the whole time? Or did they find out at the same time? Man, I hate the effect on the sides right here. At least on this left side where it's kind of like off-center with like the colors and everything. Actually, same with the right side too. Like it's kind of a neat effect with the middle where like they slowly sync up as they're getting closer to the middle, but it's not working as well on the sides. It's like they have a circular effect for all the text. I give it like a 7 or 8. Like there were a couple parts where I got stumped, but like I don't know. It seems more that was an issue with kind of a mixed bag. There's somewhere it was kind of like it's kind of weird to suddenly have this. Also, where they had a whole bomb dispute. What was the point of having a whole bomb disposal guide if I only need that one little section?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
Find who? Okay. Well, anyway, that was the entirety of the Operator. Overall, pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. Puzzle's pretty simple, but yeah, it's really weird. They wrote that entire like bomb disposal guide, and then you only have that one part of the whole game where you defuse a bomb. There's so much extra stuff they put in that didn't need to be in there. Although at the same time, did work well for the scene with being like, you know, hey, you've got to figure out exactly what in this you need to be looking for, which was kind of nice. But I was definitely expecting to at least have like a few more, not have it be where it's basically over the course of like a 4-day thing in game. I figured there'd be more between at least. And kind of a lead up to it, not just solely having every single thing I'm looking at be tying to the whole overarching plot. Like, give me some problems of the day type situations or something. But yeah, I mean, overall, you know, glad I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Toodles.